Good afternoon. Here is the national news from our studio, BGI TV. Baba Bagede Imo TV. I am Sanut Olakomi Ajikade. First, here are the major headlines for the national news. INEC office fire tax. Yoruba nation agitators, politicians finger. Gbajabiamila CSOs wade into NASCLEC retirement controversy. Adamawa BDC operators reject dollars as Naira rebounds. Mother of 5 found dead days after she was declared missing. And lastly, on sports. Adesanya, why I lost my UFC title to Pereira. Now hear the news in details. The recent attacks on 2 offices of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in 2 states of Southwest have been generating speculations among concerned residents who were shocked by the unexpected incident. To indigenous and residents of the Southwest, an attack on INEC office is strange and extremely unusual. In some other parts of Nigeria, especially in the southeast, many INEC offices have been set on fire by unknown individuals. In many of the attacks, members of the indigenous people of Biafra were fingered as the masterminds. This is so because the group has continued to agitate for an independent nation, saying no to the 2023 elections. Since the Tuesday incident in Osun and Ogun, some Nigerians have speculated that the brains behind the fire attack might be some Yoruba nation apologists who have not stopped threatening that there would be no election in Yoruba land in 2023. Like their IPOD counterpart, Oodua Republic agitators are insisting that there would be no elections. Since 2021, the Cell-Star Yoruba freedom fighter Sunday Igboho and his spokesman Olayomi Koiki has insisted that there would be no elections next year, though Sunday Igboho has lowered his voice since his ordeals in Benin Republic. However, he recently said there is no going back on Yoruba nation. On the next news, the Speaker of House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has waded into the controversy surrounding the retirement of the clerk to the National Assembly, Amos Ujo. This is just a coalition of civil society organizations on Sunday led a media campaign against Ujo, stating that the clerk should remain in office till his retirement next year. It was learned on Sunday that Gbajabiamila has contacted the office of the head of service of the Federation to clarify whether Ujo could decide not to proceed on a 3-month terminal leave, which is reportedly billed the comments on Monday, or remain in active service till his retirement on February 14, 2023. A letter from the office, which was addressed to the Chief of Staff to the Speaker, dated November 11, 2022, with reference number ACSF/314/93, was titled Re-Inquiry of Pre-Retirement Leave of a Retiring Civil Servant. Signed by the Director of HOC, Adebayo Odejimi, for the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, Folashade Yemi Eson. The response to the Speaker read, I am directed to refer to your letter dated 10th November 2022 on the above subject seeking clarification on pre-retirement leave. Bureau de change operators in Adamawa State are rejecting foreign currencies from customers due to growing uncertainty in the parallel market. Some of the money changers interviewed at the Metal Modern Market in Yola said they were apprehensive over the sudden and continuing crash of the dollar, which destabilized the parallel market. Chairman Bureau de Change Operators Association in Adamawa State, Lawan Mai Yasin, said the traders incurred heavy losses after they bought a dollar at around 870 naira from sellers before it suddenly crashed to 680 naira. He said many trades were wary of the situation, which still looked bleak for the parallel market, and decided to hold and monitor the trend to avoid further losses. Traders have a large quantity of goods in stock, which they purchased at high price before the price suddenly nosedived and continued to go down in the weekend. So the uncertainty in the market, many of us are no longer buying for now, he said. A woman, Rosemary Obidima, has been found dead after she was declared missing in Neighbor the Obafemi Owode local government area of Ogun State. Punch reports that the mother of 5 was declared missing after she did not return from her shop at Apapa, Lagos on November 2. Her son identifies Daniel is said to have spoken to her around 10 p.m. that day. When Daniel and his siblings called her phone, a man who picked up the call warned them to stop disturbing him, saying he was in Delta State. A report was immediately filed at the K2 police station last Friday. November 12, an officer from the police division called him and his uncle, Emmanuel Ife, to come and identify the cause of a victim of one chance robbery. One chance is popular in Lagos, where commuters are robbed by hoodlums who drive commercial vehicles, usually fight with their gangs members who pretend to be passengers. The DPO, said the police had been trying to locate the family member of the corpse without success, and the moment he showed us the picture of the corpse, it was my mother. We learned from the police that she was stabbed by one chance robber and she bled to death. Her body is still in the mortuary, but by Tuesday this week, we take the body to our village for burial. And lastly, on sport news, Israel Adesanya has revealed that he lost his Ultimate Fighting Championship 281 title to Alex Pereira due to a kick of his half that left him with a dead leg. Recall the Nigerian-born fighter suffered a shocking 5th round technical knockout losses to Pereira inside Madison Square Garden. Israel Adesanya later appeared in front of the media for the post-fight press conference to reflect on his loss. He also highlighted how things started to go wrong in the 5th round. I've been doing this is my third fight in 10 months. Every fight I fight, I risk losing you guys him as the prestigious, which it is the belt and all that. Adesanya said that. It was a kick to his calf that left him with a dead leg. He hit my personal nerve, so that's why my footwork was compromised. Even when I tipped and went backward, I had to do the roly-poly because I was like, holes, I just tripped over. It is not like me. And that concludes the national news for this hour. But before we go, here's some of the major headlines once again. INEC office fire attacked. Yoruba Nation agitators, politician finger. Gbajabiamila CSOs wade into Clar retirement controversy. Adamawa BDC operators reject dollars as Naira rebounds. Mother of 5 found dead days after she was declared missing. Kindly follow us on all our social media handles. On Facebook as Gbagede Imo with Alawi Adebayo. Follow the page and share the page. And on Instagram as Gbagede Imo _22. Follow us there and share the page too. And on YouTube as Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Comment under the comment section and share the page. And for the placement of your advert, call the number showing on the screen. Thanks for always listening to our news on BGI TV. I am Sanut Olakomi Ajikade. Bye for now.